Morning everyone, welcome to Ainsley News. It's Wednesday, the 20th of April. Today we're talking World Bank and IMF warn of stagflation ahead. The word that we've been dancing around for almost a year is finally being seen in the major news headlines. Over the last couple of days, both the IMF and World Bank have heavily downgraded global economic growth forecasts, while both acknowledging and ironically proposing to fuel more inflation with more stimulation. Hello, stagflation. First, the World Bank slashed its 2022 global growth by 22%, from 4.1% to 3.2%. For context, 2021 saw 5.7%. President David Malpass proposed a $170 billion, 15 months long crisis response package, with nearly a third of that deployed in just the next 3 months. This from Bloomberg. This is a continued massive crisis response given the continuation of this crisis, he said, adding that the new initiative will exceed the $157 billion mobilised for the initial phase of the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's remind you of the inflation such reckless money pumping has already unleashed and the stagflationary alligator trap it's presenting. This also from the IMF. In the matter of a few weeks, the world has yet again experienced a major transformative shock. The IMF chief economist Pierre-Olivier Gourinchas wrote in the foreword to the fund's World Economic Outlook report. This from them as well. Just as a durable recovery from the pandemic-induced global economic collapse appeared in sight, the war has created a very real prospect that a large part of the recent gains will be erased. Similar to the World Bank, they revised their projection for global growth downwards to 3.6% for both 2022 and 2023, down from 4.4% growth it expected for 2022 just 3 months ago. They went on to warn, the effects of the war will propagate far and wide, adding to price pressures and exacerbating significant policy challenges. And the risk is rising that inflation expectations drift away from central bank inflation targets, prompting a more aggressive tightening response from policymakers. Furthermore, increases in food and fuel prices may also significantly increase the prospect of social unrest in poorer countries. And maybe most concerningly, the war increases the risk of a more permanent fragmentation of the world economy into geopolitical blocs with distinct technology standards, cross-border payment systems, and reserve currencies. Such a tectonic shift would cause long-run efficiency losses, increase volatility, and represent a major challenge to the rules-based framework that has governed international and economic relations for the last 75 years. There is one monetary asset that has survived and indeed thrived in the test of time amid such monetary and geopolitical tectonic upheavals, and that's gold. And also just a quick reminder that at 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, we launched the Gold Silver Pirates and silver-backed NFTs we told you about last week. We have over $1 million worth sold via whitelist already, so get in quick. New website's up and you can learn more at goldsilverpirates.com. Enjoy your Wednesday, everybody. And of course, jump over to ainsleyBullion.com.au for all things physical, gold, silver and platinum. We'll catch you tomorrow for more news.